Wasn't there something in Star Wars about blue milk? Am I remembering that right? Welcome back to my nightmare, where my mother tries to poison me with weird snacks. Today we're trying milk. I'm so excited. Before that, let's see. Do I have anything interesting to show you? I don't think I do. We went to the Dollar Tree today. Oh yeah, never mind. I also have another forbidden snack that I forgot to buy. Well, you know what? It can be its own video. It's gonna be its own video. Forbidden Dollar Tree snack. Now, this is not a haul because we were just doing our normal weekly grocery run. So not a haul because I overspent by buying a couple things that I wanted from Shein this week. So I kind of spent my grocery budget on stuff I shouldn't have. So no Dollar Tree haul this week, but I did go to Five Below with my mom because she likes to break phone chargers. So I had to get her a new one. And we found these sticker books, and you can color in your own stickers. Isn't that cool? Like I just thought they would be so cool for my journal. Like, look at this llama sticker. You could just color him in, and then it's cool. And like, there's a cool unicorn one, and I just am really excited about all the cool stickers you can color. Sneakers, like 80s Reebok sneakers. I thought that was neat. So, I mean, of course, I had to buy one for myself and then one for my friend Carla because we buy each other stickers a lot. So, that's a thing that happened. At the Dollar Tree, they had this really neat set of, like, woodland rub-off things that had unicorns on them. When I told you that story about the Panto, I didn't know it was traditional for Pantos to have a horse, and, well, I played the horse. At least I think it's a tradition thing. I was a unicorn. And I was in a unicorn onesie, and it was the best experience of my life. But now a lot of my theater friends send me unicorn things, which I'm okay with because, I always thought of myself as like a mermaid or a fairy or something, but I'll be a unicorn. That's fine. So I just liked this little unicorn, and I thought these were kind of cute. And then I did not need a new notebook, but also it has pandas and watermelons on it. It's so cute. I couldn't not buy that. That was $1 at the Dollar Tree. And then I bought a new set of stencils just because I like the words, and I have a couple DIYs planned for y'all that I could use some stencils for. So, and then Forbidden Dollar Tree snack, which I will try later. You'll see it in a quick snack. But today's video, I don't have a story time to tell you while I'm trying these. Mostly it was a bit of a rough week last week. I gotta say, we were quite busy at work. We're slightly understaffed right now. I came up with like 6 new ideas for stories and had none of the energy to write them. However, my brain is starting to resituate itself and get back into the habit of thinking up stories. And I'm like, that is the best feeling in the world. I mean, it was a very high panic week. I don't talk about this a lot on this channel yet, but I'm going to because I did mention it a lot on my blog when I had a blog. But I have kind of a panic thing that happens sometimes. I deal a lot with depression, a lot of depression. And we're actually kind of exploring some other neurodivergent options with my therapist. So, there's just a lot of stuff that happens, and it's been very it's been a lot, I'm not gonna lie, it's been a lot. It's getting better, but I needed a restful week, I think, and that's what I had. I had a chill week. I did do that live stream, which was really super fun, but it was a little stressful in itself once I realized you couldn't live stream to YouTube. You could only live stream to Facebook, so that was weird. But on Wednesday afternoon, my mom came home with some funky milk that she wanted me to try because she's not brave enough to try it herself. And she's heard some really good reviews of the one, which is Rutter's chocolate peanut butter milk. Now, I don't know if you've ever had Rutter's before. If you have not, I remember specifically the day that I moved to Philadelphia, my then best friend Kit and I stopped at a rest stop, and they had Rutter's chocolate milk, and we gushed about how this was the best chocolate milk we had ever had. And like, I think we had to make a second trip back to Maryland and then back to Philly. And we made sure to take the same route so that we could stop at the same rest stop and get chocolate milk again because it was so good. So I'm kind of excited to see what the peanut butter flavor tastes like. I'm hoping this tastes like a liquefied like Reese's peanut butter cup. Could be kind of good. But the other disgusting milk that my mother purchased for me is blue. It's birthday cake flavor. And it looks like something that should kill you. So it's why is it chunky? Why are there birthday cake? There's little white specks of stuff gathering at the top of the container and floating inside the milk. And I'm a little concerned that Rutter's limited edition birthday cake might have tried to make like a chunky milk. I'm a little scared of this. Hopefully it's not expired because it is Saturday, so it's been a little while. But again, I just didn't have the spoons to film a whole lot of stuff this week, and sometimes that's just got to be okay. I had a couple of like meetings for some theater stuff that I was watching, and I had worked myself up into a frenzy over brakes on my car being broken, and they weren't. Now I feel kind of embarrassed about it. I mean, I had a good anxiety week. But looking forward to new stories this week. Looking forward to filming another episode of the $30 Laundry Club so that I can finally start showing that series to y'all. And I am really excited that my mom found something weird for me to try because this is becoming a really fun hobby to have. So I think we should start with the normal one. Don't you think? I think we should start with the peanut butter one. So fun fact, I actually don't like peanut butter. I eat it for breakfast quite often, which is weird for someone that doesn't like peanut butter. I'm starting to get the taste for it back. When I first moved to Philly, when I was younger, it was like the first time I had moved out of my house. I couldn't really afford much in the way of food, because I was a waitress and I didn't make a whole lot of money at the time. That's a whole different story in itself. But I really kind of, all I could afford was like tuna fish because my grandmother had given me a case of free tuna fish and then peanut butter. And so I kind of ate too many peanut butter sandwiches. And after a while, I couldn't eat them anymore because I was like, this is freaking disgusting. I just can't eat this. It's like, I can't stand the taste of it anymore. But luckily, after not eating it for a long time, I'm starting to get that back. And I have found that in a pinch, like a piece of white bread with some peanut butter between it and like smashed into a little half sandwich is a decent breakfast for me. I have a really hard time with breakfast foods. I just don't get up early enough in the morning to eat breakfast. So thankfully that's coming back and I can utilize peanut butter in that way. Every once in a blue moon, I will crave a Reese's peanut butter cup. But every once in a while, I will crave like one Reese's peanut butter cup, like once or twice a year. But even that is like, I'm not a peanut butter person. So we'll see. It smells like dirt. So. I don't enjoy that. Okay. So my mom picked this up because she used to follow a crafter, and one rest stop or another, the crafter and her husband had also stopped and ended up with the peanut butter milk and just gushed about how good it was. And I'm like, well, it can't be that bad because I know Rutter's chocolate milk to be the best chocolate milk. I was in a Walmart checkout line once, and this old lady who was ringing me out said something about Rutter's opening close to my house. And I was like, yeah, because I'm really excited. And she goes, is it about the chocolate milk? And I was like, it's about the chocolate milk. So I was super excited. And then she knew exactly what I was talking about. She's like, you're excited about the chocolate milk? And I'm like, I'm excited about Rudder's chocolate milk. So I knew, like, I thought it was Rudder's. You fuck, just bit. I'm so sad, Rudder's. Why? Like, the peanut butter flavoring tastes, it has a very dirt-like quality, an earthy quality to it that is just not nice, and it's almost like it overpowers the chocolate. It's got 180 calories per serving, and there's 360 calories per bottle. So it's 2 servings in a bottle, and I just don't know. Like, I was like, I'll try. Like, the person my mom followed loved it and said it was great, and I'm just like, oh no, I'm sorry. It tastes like curdled chocolate milk. Like, that wasn't my fave. So yeah. When I was 21, I moved to Philly with my best friend, and he didn't last as long as I did. He only lasted like a month, but I stayed there for like a decade, I think, at least. And if there are some days, like this week, I was very homesick this week. I just wanted to be back in Philly so bad. I'm always homesick. So I'll probably end up back there one day because I miss it. Like, I've been back in Maryland for about 5 years, and I just want to go home. I really do. The blue milk. Okay, it doesn't have too strong of a smell. It definitely has a smell, but it's not too strong. Why are there white bits floating in it? Doesn't have too strong of a smell. It's very vanilla-y. So this might not be as bad as the color would indicate that it is. Oh my gosh, it matches my bear almost. My friend argued with me that this bear was not blue, that it was teal. And I'm like, teal is a type of blue, so fight me. It's my favorite bear. But Wish Bear is the same blue as my milk. So, birthday cake milk from Rudder's. That is indescribable. I don't have words for what that tastes like. That was too big. That was too big of a mouth. And I don't like that there's all these little things floating in it. It's not sour. Like, it hasn't gone bad. Like, the milk is good. It does not taste like birthday cake. It doesn't taste like vanilla milk. It tastes blue for sure. Like, that's a flavor. I have no words. Like, I don't know what this flavor is, but it is certainly not hold on. One more. I'll try. It has almost a birthday cake type aftertaste if it was like a birthday cake flavored snow cone that you accidentally let melt and then added to your milk. I don't like that. It's not horrible. It's not the worst thing I've put in my mouth on this show, looking at you, Smashmallows. But it was not birthday cake by any stretch of the imagination, and it was not good. So we tried to find mint milk because they also have a mint flavor, but we didn't feel like going to Walmart today. So cool. I just spilled it on my blanket, my neon yellow sheets. Just an FYI, I'm not as fond of these sheets as I was when I first got them. If you like this video, please consider liking, commenting, subscribing. It really helps the channel when you engage with these posts. And please stay tuned because we are starting something called the $30 Laundry Club, and I'm excited to tell you about that. It's going to be really fun. Until next time, please consider going outside, taking a walk, having a snack, taking a nap. Make sure you're taking care of yourself, and I'll see you then. Bye.